Sometimes you're doing your makeup and you slowly like start to be like, yes, I'm that bitch, like I look so good. And then there's other times and you're slowly like, I hate everything. Hey Lockharts, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. This half of my hair has decided to not be curled anymore and it's really pissing me off. I don't understand. But hi, welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is coming up, so I thought it'd be fun to do a vampy, smoky, sultry date night look. So, I mean, whether you're celebrating Valentine's Day or not, this makeup look is bomb. Okay. It's glittery, it's gold, it's smoky, it's sultry, and I think it'll look good on a lot of different eye shapes. Before we begin, today's video is sponsored by Ana Luisa Jewelry. They graciously sent me all of the jewelry that I'm wearing today. So we've got this double necklace here and then a little trio of necklaces. I'll put what I'm wearing in the description, along with these adorable little snake earrings and then this ear cuff, which I absolutely love. You can get the look of like an extra piercing without having the piercing, which I think is great because my body hates piercings. So a little bit more about Ana Luisa Jewelry. They use all recycled gold, recycled sterling silver. All of their packaging is recycled. So I was super impressed with the quality, the packaging, the presentation of all of the pieces that I got. Each one came in its own little soft bag to keep it safe, which you could probably like store the jewelry in that too if you want to. It came with like a little shining cloth, some extender chains. Comes from the same jewelers as Tiffany's and Louis Vuitton, but they're a lot more affordable. Speaking of being affordable, they have a 15% off sale for Valentine's Day until February 10th. So from now to February 10th, I'll leave a link in my description so you can click on that, check out their jewelry, get the sale. And it's really high quality, beautiful jewelry. So if you're planning on gifting it to somebody, you know that it's going to be a timeless piece. It's going to last a really long time. And if you're like me, you kind of can't really let your partner pick out your jewelry. Just pick it out for yourself. That way you can get exactly what you want and they don't have to stress out about what to get you. So I wanted to pair this beautiful gold jewelry with a beautiful gold, just special occasion makeup look. So it could be like a date night. It could be, you know, maybe you're going to an award show. What else do people do? Or just having a great night at home with a glass of wine and your cat's watching Netflix and you just want to look cute. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, so if it looks like I'm eating, it's because I am. Zucchini. Let's prep and prime. I'm going to moisturize my face with the Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream. Got my robe on because it all of a sudden got really cold and windy and I'm a little chilly. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to be mixing two together. This is Yensa BC foundation. It's full coverage, SPF 40. I have the shade Light Neutral, which I think has a little bit more of a greenish or yellowish hue to it. So I'm going to cut it with the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, the dewy version, which I tried yesterday and I do like. I'm going to add a little bit of Rose Ivory. Just going to mix some up on the back of my hand. And then I got these gold makeup brushes from Colourpop. This is the F24. What do you guys do for like Valentine's Day or for date night? Whether you're single and you do date, like what's your go-to like first date? Or if you are in a long-term committed relationship and you guys are past dating or whatever, what's like your special date night to do with your significant other that maybe you've been with for a while? I'm super curious. Those blended together really. Should I finish chewing before I talk? Love that. Love that for me. Before I do concealer, I'm going to do my contour. Another Colourpop brush. This is F23. And then this is the Milk Blaze contour stick. And I like to just get some on the brush first. That way I don't go too heavy with it. Gonna dab a little bit of my foundation on top of that because I feel like I got a little too much. We really want everything to be very soft, very blended, you can't even tell that I'm wearing makeup. I get a little bit on a smaller brush and hit right here on my nose, eyes, I don't know. Sometimes it's shocking that I can even tell you guys what I'm doing because my brain like doesn't work sometimes. when I'm doing makeup. A little under the lip, little soul patch, just to help make our lips look bigger later. A little right there and the little, what is this called? The space in between the Cupid's bow. Like, you want to get it right there. I'm obsessed with cream blush nowadays. I can't put this palette down because it's like the only cream blush palette that I have, but it's honestly really good. So this is by DEVINAH Cosmetics. It's the Lip and Cheek Velvet palette. I kind of want to see what would happen if we did like these three. Oh, I forgot concealer. You can get a little on your nose, it's optional, but that's what I did, and you are watching my tutorial after all, so. Now we can do concealer. Where the hell? Found it. CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I have the shade L100. Somebody come out with a better concealer than this. I dare you. Like, because that'd be awesome, because I love this concealer. I'm gonna stick with that amount right now because this concealer dries down fast-ish, and I don't want to fuck myself. Keeping it pretty close. Like, imagine that there's a line right there. Don't let the concealer go past that. But I also like to take it where my inner corner is right there. See that? Brighten that up. And then, what the heck? What the heck? Let's put it on the lid. Grab a little brush. I got this random brush from eBay. I think it's a nail brush, but I don't really do a lot of nail art, so it's fine for this. So we're gonna highlight the nose. Like that. And then I'll use the doe foot on my forehead since it's nice and big, nice big area. Okay, that zit is starting to cast its own shadow. Set the entire face with no color powder. I'm actually gonna use my sponge to do my under eyes. And then let the excess get on my nose there. Gonna set the rest of the face with a big brush. Gonna do my eyebrows really quick right now while the powder kind of just like soaks in. Eyebrows are kind of subjective, so I'm not gonna show you how to do that right now because I feel like it's gonna waste a lot of time. A lot of your time, not my time. I mean, I'm stuck here in this box here to entertain you. But no, I don't mind it. I love it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Why do they look different than my usual brows? I don't know, man. This whole everything today, I'm just like, I'm feeling weird about it. This is the Pixi Eye Reflection Shadow Palette, Natural Beauty. It's a lot of words to explain an eyeshadow palette. Make sure that the shit on your eyelids is all blended out nicely. Let's go in with this color first, right here in the crease, just to create a little bit of depth. This is the Profusion Pointed Crease Eyeshadow Brush, ES3. Just got these new Profusion brushes in PR and they're gorgeous. Okay, next we're gonna take this shade right here. And this is an ES2 brush. This shadow has some glitter in it, but I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna put that down here. And it's okay if it gets on the lower, like that's fine. We're probably gonna put it down there anyway. But kind of like going this way, like slanted. Gonna take our transition color and run that along my lower lash line. Back in with the darkest color on a tiny brush like this and get it really close to the lower lash line. This palette is really powdery. We've got some fallout. Okay, my secret weapon. It's not really a secret. I use these a lot. This is Profusion Sparkling Eye Topper. Profusion coming through with amazing drugstore products. I think CoverGirl has something similar to this, and yeah, it's this glitter that comes out on a little doe foot. We're gonna put that on the inner half of the lid. You might want to be careful with this product though, because it can kind of wipe away too much if you go over too many times, so don't say I didn't warn you. I'm kind of just tapping towards the edge to help create a little bit of a fade, and then to help blend the glitter into the rest of the eyeshadow, dipping into Metal Mauve. I wouldn't say that's a mauve, but okay. And we're not loading up too much, we're just kind of patting that along to help seamlessly blend the glitter into the rest of the eyeshadow. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a nude pencil for my waterline. This is by Rimmel. I like to do this step before I do my mascara because sometimes the pencil can get on your lower lashes. Speaking of lashes, let's curl these puppies. I'm gonna use the Deck of Scarlet Triple Threat Mascara. Is it Triple Threat? Triple Threat Conditioning Mascara in the color Black Silk. While that dries, I'm gonna touch up my contour. You do a little bit of powder contour on top of the cream. The Lunatic Cosmetics contour book is my go-to. I like to bop into tans and then these grays. And I think my cheek has enough, but I always like to touch up my double chin. And I, of course, have to get mascara on my under eye every time. Touch up my nose contour a little bit. If you don't contour your nose, then that's fine. Don't do it. For blush, let's do this one right here. Blushing Peach by Merle Norman. Now I'm going to try to scrape off this mascara tidbit here. The clean spoolie. Bada bing. For highlight, let's try this one out. It is by Colourpop. It's called the Champagne Bubbles Pressed Illuminator. It's pressed a little too much for me though. Like, it's nice, but it's not like melting into the skin the way I want to. I forgot one crucial freaking step to this whole thing. I do this in almost every single one of my looks, you guys. I know if you're sick of it, then I'm sorry, but I think it's a really good technique and maybe you should try it sometime. I'm gonna take an angled brush or flat brush, whatever, something tiny. Dip into your favorite black eyeshadow. This one is by DEVINAH Cosmetics. This technique is called Push Liner. I learned it from Wayne Goss on YouTube. It's like my favorite thing ever. Connect it to the outer corner of the lower, but don't go, like, only go like maybe like a third of the way. Now there's a little bit of fallout again. Looking great. Grab your loose powder and your brush and try to just whisk that away. Nothing's going away. What? Now that the black is on your lash line, blend horizontally side by side for the lower and then upwards for the upper. We're loading up on the blush because of the fallout and I can't. And besides, blush is cute, so okay. Anybody mentions that fallout to me, I will come to you personally and put fallout on your makeup and see how you feel. We're gonna keep going though. We're gonna keep going because I'm gonna be late. I need more highlight. I don't know why I use any other highlighter. This is I'm So Lit by Wet n Wild, the best highlighter of all time. It's a gold shade, but it's not like too goldy. It's like a beautiful white gold, and it just melts into the skin, you guys. Honestly, it just melts. I'm gonna need to start donating like all of my pressed highlighters because they're not good enough. I don't have time. Like, if you have time, that's great, good for you, but I sure as hell don't. Alright, lash time. I'm gonna freaking put some lashes on, and everything's gonna go smoothly. You can tell when my neighbors are home because it sounds like somebody is dropping a bowling ball down a flight of stairs. Alright, black eyeliner pencil. Tightline the upper waterline only. Only the upper. Okay? I mean, you can do your lower if you want, but see the difference there? See how, like, if I look up, you can see my upper waterline on that side, but it's more concealed on that side? That's the gist. That's the point. Wow, I sound like a bitch. I am on my period. Great time for date night. Setting spray. For lips, like a lot of people would do nude, red. I'm gonna opt for a dark brown just because I think this will look really vampy, really luxurious, yet somewhat threatening. Oh, this is a gloss. Damn it. I'm gonna go with a cool brown, cool tone brown. This one is called Never Again. It is by Atomic Makeup. I have a code with them. It's my name. Oh, honey. All of my problems are washing away right now. And there we have it. I personally think that you show up to date night with this whole vibe on, honey, they will be begging for mercy. Yeah? I know, I'm having a meltdown. Here, wait, it's supposed to be a date night makeup. Come and tell me how pretty I am.
You look so pretty.
Get on camera and tell them how much you love me.
I love you so much.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Your present is being able to look at me and experience me.
Hashtag grateful AF.
Alright, bye. Thanks. Anyway, you guys, hopefully you enjoyed this makeup look, this tutorial. Again, thank you to Ana Luisa Jewelry for sponsoring this video and sending me these gorgeous pieces. I think I'm falling in love with gold. Maybe a little bit. Be sure to check out their Valentine's Day sale. It's 15% off until February 10th. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alright. Since I know some people are going to want to know what it looks like with a nude, this is Atomic Makeup Wild Honey. Happy? Yeah, it looks good on me too, bitch. Okay, bye.